Oh shit, I did not mean to have that up on the screen right now. So what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of this week's Comic Books, episode 16. I'm your host, Andre Harris. Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 16, man. I can't believe I'm up to episode 16 already, man. Been knocking these out every Sunday. Make sure you guys hit that follow, subscribe, wherever you guys are tuning in. Greatly appreciate the support. Man, there were so many comic books coming out this October 8th. It took a minute for me to compile this list because, man, not only were there over 100 variant books that we have to go through, over 60 original covers. There were so many variants for the DC KO that it got its own top 10 this week. And then we almost had enough for a top 10 for Transformers, but there were only 9. So we did a top 5 edition for the Transformer covers this week as well. So we technically got 3 top 10 lists and 1 top 5 list. My boy Ari should be pulling up momentarily to also get his commentary, man. Before we get started, man, big shout out and thank you to the League of Comic Book Geeks. Make sure to go out to the website, League of Comic Book Geeks, support the channel, subscribe, follow that channel, because that's where you could go to see all the books coming out in advance. So you can make sure you could go down to your comic book shops and place those orders in advance, so you don't have to worry about if your comic book shop is going to have it. You could place an order, make sure you get your variant and for the best possible deal in advance. You can also go on Whatnot and get some great deals on comic books over there, man, for the low, bro. Whatnot. Also, I got my own store over on Whatnot, 5-star Pod Splash. If you go up on there, you can find some comic books that be going live. Usually on the weekends, I'll go live and be selling some comic books over there. Also, do a lot of purchasing over there as well, man, because I got some really good deals on Whatnot. So if you want to get something for my personal comic book collection, I am not a vendor, so everything I'm selling on there is for my personal collection. So if you want something directly from this week comic book podcast yourself, then you could go over there and I'll hook you up with some dope comic books for some very, very cheap prices, man. Let me show you a couple of things before we get started this week that I got in the mail from Whatnot. Just a few. Got this sweet little Popeye the Sailor Man variant foil cover right there. We got a Humberto Ramos Thor and Flash variant cover right there from New York Comic Con exclusive. So Whatnot be having some, this is another New York Comic Con exclusive Fantastic Four cover right there. This was actually ranked pretty high on the list a couple weeks ago, like a week or two ago. And then these Do You Poo variants, bro. I didn't know about these until I got on Whatnot. So yeah, man, but they got some really good stuff on Whatnot. So make sure you guys go on Whatnot, man. You can get some comic books for super low. I probably got I learned about Whatnot maybe 3-4 weeks ago. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I probably spent about $150 on comic books, but I got 100 comic books for that $150, bro. So it was definitely worth it, man. Normally I start off with the originals, then the variants. Sometimes we have special editions or whatnot. I thought this time we're going to switch it up. We're going to do the special editions first, starting off with the Transformers. Before we get into that, man, I see y'all know what that is, man. If you watch New Japan Pro Wrestling, AEW, the best bout machine, the one and only Ari Mother effing Starks in the building. Oh, I see he's away from his chair, so I'll wait for him to get back. All right, here we go. Here we
I
go.
had to go make sure I had make sure I had some shit for the conversation at hand today. Yes,
In the
sir. Yes, sir.
building.
We are here, brother. We are here. Tis the season. Happy Halloween season to everybody around there, man. And like I said, man, you already know. Happy comic book readings, man. I know it's been a good couple weeks, couple months. A lot of great covers we've been talking about. It's a lot of good shit for this week. Transformers, DCKO, golly.
Bro, I slipped up. I totally forgot to review the first two books for Monsters,
Oh,
bro. I read the whole thing, but I totally
Monster.
forgot because yeah,
I mean, if
it's
anything, I
all
could
together in
probably
one
point
thing.
to something that you remember.
We'll save that for next week because I really
All
want
right.
to break it down because it deserves to be broken down. Honestly, shout out to Mark Spears, man, doing amazing work with the horror genre in comic books right now, man. And the dude who's doing the Incredible Hulk right now, he's doing some horror. Heavy Metal got a little bit of horror to their stuff.
Heavy metal is dope. I like
You
that.
know,
I like their
yeah, a
stuff.
lot of those the cooking.
They
The
are.
fantasy coming on hard, the cartoons genre coming on hard, bro. The independence is cooking.
Oh, bro.
DC Comics is wilding right now. Like, yo, Marvel, Marvel, you gotta. And I ain't saying Marvel ain't cooking, but Marvel, you really gotta be on your
Nah,
A game.
bro. Let's
Everybody's
call it what it is,
everybody
bro.
is coming for your neck right now, bro.
Let's call it what it
They're,
is. Outside of the
they're,
Ultimate Universe, Marvel is number 3 right now.
Marvel is,
And the
Marvel, they
Ultimate
wilding on you
Universe
right now, Marvel.
is just keeping them alive. Let's keep it talk. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. That and One World
I'm
Under
gonna say
Doom.
that because
But
there's some stuff I like
yeah, One World Under Doom is
outside of it,
dope.
but just the volume, you know what I'm saying? Marvel
Yeah,
got good stuff. It's just the volume that's coming from these other people. It's just like, bro,
bro.
they
DC,
wild,
even though
they
they're
wild.
they're starting into this event, but it's just like now that you see it all in its like entirety, it's like damn, DC really had an amazing year, bro. 2 years if you want to just they started from the beginning of the absolute. They really been on shit.
I've been cooking.
Like shit. I just started two new titles from them, not too new, but just the Batman and Robin series. Like, pick your favorite Robin you wanna see a
Uh,
story with. You got the new one, you got Jason Todd, and you got this. And it's just a slew of Batman stories right now. And then, like I said, you got Mr. Terrific doing really great right now. Mr. Terrific Year One, I mean, like that's doing really well. Like it's a really good space right now for DC. And then, like I said, Image is just Image, IDW, Boom, like they no pun intended, like they it's booming right now. Like for real, it's dead booming. Like they got it right now. Shit, I picked up some more image shit. Like I feel like on every other week I'm picking up a new image comic. Like I think I just picked up Skin Police 2, but I don't think that's image though. But still, like hard shit, hard shit. Hold on, I went to go get this motherfucking. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no, forgot got you. Copy. Yeah, we're gonna keep everybody good. Keep everybody good. Everybody
and, and what
I'm
you got remind me of like the kid who got the teacher. He's like,
yo,
yo, you can continue with the teacher, you just don't say
nah, real
that.
shit. It just remind me of the video I seen where the dude was like, when you when the kid in front of you figures out you started smoking weed and they just start asking all the
Bro,
stupid questions and making it hot for you and shit. Like, damn, nigga, relax. Like, but nah, son, it's definitely like I said, some really good shit out here right now. And I just wanted to put my little book stand up here so I can show at least have some books up here at the time being. This is at least so I get the one I want. This shit don't stand up to what. Oh, well, I got more, but neither here nor there. Yeah, man. Indies is on shit. I got my little indie pile that I've been like. My image stack is a little. I think this is all image. I think. Yeah, this is all image. But it's just
He's
my little
cracking.
stack of image, just all new books. Like so it's just Transformers, Shadowhawks, No Man's Land, freaking Blood Squad 7, Battle Beasts. Like, what else we got? Skin Breakers, Exquisite Corpse.
Bro,
Like they are on Invisible Man, like the Universal Monster Universe, Escape, Everything Dead and Dying, like, and it's
and
more. It's more.
bro, look at all those titles you listed, bro. Look at all those titles you listed, bro. The way people be talking online, I don't, and I get it, like drama and being confrontational, it's more shocking and whatnot, bro. But like, you would swear there ain't nothing good, bro. And you're just surprised when you hear about the comic book shops that be having like that be going out of business and stuff. There's so much good stuff out there, just don't be getting enough word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was the difference I've seen between like the anime communities and like the American comic
Mm-hmm.
book communities. Like a
Yeah,
lot, there's so many anime channels dedicated to
yeah.
their favorite animes, just blowing them up. Yo, this week, da da da, breakdown,
Fact.
theories, fan discussions, all that stuff. I'm like, bro, we don't got none of that for
Nah, not
American.
for the streets.
I mean,
Not for the
we got people like Comics Explained, and you know what I'm
common for
saying, like the
the video I
Spider.
sent you in the chat. We had a comic pop
There's
reunion.
a handful of them. There's like about 20. There's more than that, but you know, like big. There's like about 15 to 20. You know, but
We just had a
like
whole
man,
comic pop reunion, yo. Like rest in peace, comic storian. But like we got those OGs still out there. But also shout out I think his name is comic book philosophers Robbie Rob or something like that. I'm still fairly new to his shit, but dude is really good and they have like a monthly discussion with other comic. I'm gonna send you to him. They got it's some guys out here, but it's still a small compared to anime. Like we do need more, especially on the indie side, yo. On the indie side, for real.
Indies is cooking something wild right now. The Indies been.
Man,
It's hard to call them indies like the way it's like they got professional production, bro. Like I can hold you, they a lot of the indie stuff be looking better than the big two, big three. I
they
ain't gonna
they
hold you, bro.
hungry. They hungry. They got other.
Shoot,
They got they got hungry artists. They not willing to
who's
have all. The corporate is not all in their business. Not trying to tell them what to do. Not changing all of these things because they got a movie coming out. All of that stuff don't. That's not happening over
yeah,
there.
that's the best thing about the indies too. It's like these people own the rights to their creations as to where like you create something on Marvel DC, you go away and then someone else you don't take it with you, you know?
Right. And like, look, don't get me wrong, I ain't tripping on that, but it's like, cause like for like you could have somebody come through and make it a whole different vibe and such like that. Like,
I'm
but
kind of
still, like, I just want to like when I'm creating something, I don't need the suits upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to puppeteer everything to make sure that they're, you know what I'm saying, they're the fucking whatever they need done is done. Where at the end of the day, you're sacrificing the story for this, you know? Like I was just hearing the conversation, they were saying like why what was it? I think they were saying like why certain writers, like big name writers, weren't like didn't want to take certain IPs. Like I think somebody asked why didn't was it either I mean I think it was Jonathan Hickman a while ago or now or somewhere. I asked him where it was like he didn't want to take it was either him or Chip Zdarsky. That's what it was. They asked Chip Zdarsky to do Amazing Spider-Man, and he was like, "Nah, I don't want that pressure because you trying to do this shit, and then you got everybody. You got the publisher notes, you got the suits notes, you got editor notes. Everybody got notes except the motherfucker that need to be making the main notes, you know." And it's just I can see how they don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Captain America, there ain't too much you got to really worry about, you know? It's pretty one concurrent story. Man lost in time, adjust to time, you know what I'm saying? Lead the people. Where you
Marvel
go,
DC at this point, it's like good for your portfolio. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't
yeah.
like I would definitely rather. I mean, that's why I'm. It's so much work. This shit. That's why I'd rather just
That's
make
a
my
good
own shit.
question. Like a lot of
But
people are
it
getting
definitely
their dream things. You know
definitely
what I'm
raise your stock too. You know what I'm saying? When you work
saying?
at a Marvel, DC or Image. Now, when you make something like your signature worth more type shit, unless you
Yeah. Hmm.
make something that's just successful on its own. But that's usually a big platform to like raise your name and everything like that.
Yeah.
So
Like I can see why Bendis, you know what I'm saying? Like he picks and chooses very well because like
yo,
I
what
know how I write. I know how I get down. I'm not about to have 30 mugs telling me how I need to write, you know what I'm saying, this story. When boy, I've been doing this before y'all was probably even in these fucking buildings. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
have
I'm
you
still pretty new to Bendis and all of his stuff, but it's just like I understand the power. I mean, I not power, I understand why he get paid the big bucks. You know what I'm saying? Like they paid him some bread. I was reading about, so I forgot what title it was, but some of these guys get paid, you know what I'm saying, and they give us like what's right now, like X-Men. Like I know, but it just feels like it's just there right now. Like this X Revelation might be a little like, you know what I'm saying, electricity that the X-Men titles need right now, but then again, it's not just X-Men in this whole new event. So it's like when we get out of this, is it going to be better X-Men stories coming after this? Because who's over there
That's
right
the
now? I
thing
think
you do.
Jed
Everything
McKay.
constantly changes because you constantly have a different writer, different. That's
Yeah,
why
I
they
think
constantly reboot. I wish they would just stick with it and people just ride it out sometimes. I
that's
understand when
another
sometimes you
thing.
do have to
Yeah.
reboot, but I like them
Hmm.
books when it's like 1,000.
Like
Like yo, that
Matt
mean like yo,
Fraction,
all
I
right.
hope they keep him with this Batman run. And not we're only 2 issues in, and I'm not saying that like he's just doing so great. I just want to see how it can run for a full 2-3 years. Like give it some actual wings. Even
Those
with
people
Scott
lost a
Snyder
lot.
in the absolute Batman universe. If it's only gonna be, well, we're in year 2 of it right now, but let it keep like flowing. Or perfect example, Jonathan Hickman. He should not be writing 4
Yo,
5 issue stories. Like, are we serious? Your best writer in your company, you're using him as an alley-oop dude? That's like having Steph Curry just throwing alley-oops all day.
yo, Ari,
What
I'm
up?
curious. What because I don't buy Transformers and I don't read Transformers. Not a Transformer fan, even though I hear everybody talking big about Transformers. I've heard good things about Transformers for like at least 2 years now, but
Yo,
it's just not my cup
I
of
heard
tea.
the same
But
shit.
but
This was the
I was
last
curious.
cover.
Are they Image? Are they Dark Horse? Are they a
Their
different?
image. So they do have
Image?
a lot of, yeah, you're right. Because when I was
Okay.
looking them up on League of Geeks, League of Comic Geeks, I seen it was so many different runs. But yeah, Image is the latest, is where they got home at right now.
Man, yeah, I've been hearing nothing but good things about
Yeah, dude.
Transformers, bro.
First the first new the first new one that they just dropped. I wanna find it because I was gonna show you this one panel that showed you how good it is. But yeah, they got a good squad over there, man. They got a good squad. Oh, here goes my pile. I've had to find my other pile. Yeah, I had to find the other. But yeah, dude, like it's a good team, man. You got Robert Kirkman and Dan Mora. Like it's like what they used to say about the banks back in the day is too big to fail. It's too big to fail. Well, hopefully it doesn't, but yeah, nah. Exquisite. Where are you? Monster. This the Skin Police joint I was talking about. Joint was pretty cool.
Let's get the Transformers because we about to get into
Yeah, no,
the
you good. I'm trying to. get through these piles. I've been I organize and reorganize and organize and reorganize. It's somewhere in here. Oh, here we go. I gotta put it back in the pack. But this is the Jorge Corona cover. I believe so. But really, really dope joint. You know what I'm saying? This connecting
Oh,
cover.
that is that's dope.
Yeah. I'm waiting
That's
for the
fine.
next one. They're gonna have the other one.
I
I
like
did
the line
thought I
art. That's
might
fire.
out.
The inking with the detail with the inking. I love his inking, bro. It's
So
just
all
fire.
right, so follow me, right?
That's
So the
rugged.
beginning of the story, I'm not no spoilers. It starts off on the Megatron side of the story. You know what I'm saying? And if
Hey,
you just see
don't
the
like
art,
them showing too many, so
no,
that's
no, no.
all.
I'm gonna show you two panels. Just see how
Not
gritty
one
it looks
point
for
out, bro.
Megatron,
Because we could
and
lose.
then
We could lose. I ain't trying to get my
I'm
shit
just showing you two
stricken
panels.
down, bro.
I'm showing you two panels, brother.
Bro,
That's the
keep this
Megatron
showing
for the
piss.
gangster side, and then you have the Dan Morris side, which is way more sleeker and cleaner, and it just shows you two sides of two different stories through the art. And I feel like that's something we're about to be getting to going towards with this new era of it. Because I mean, I don't know how many writers they had. I mean, how many artists they had on. Well, the first one just looked like they just had Jose Corona. I mean Corona, but this one looked like they're gonna have Dan Moore and Jose Corona. So for the Megatron side, Decepticons, you're gonna have that real gritty, like tough look, and then for the Autobot side, it's gonna be that more sleek, clean shit that you see from the panel with Dan Mora. And like I said, if the storytelling is going to be
Like
told
two
in
stories
ways
in
like
one.
that, I can fuck with it, huh?
It's like two stories in one.
Well, no, it's all one story, but you got one side of the page where you see it is when it goes to Decepticons.
Right.
It's like think about like an episode. You got this side of the episode is just dealing with the Decepticons, and the second half of the episode is dealing with the Autobots.
That's
It's all coming off of a
that's
big
pretty sick.
fight that they had in 24. So Megatron
Oh,
and
hey, zoom in on that. Let me see it,
this is the Jose Corona joint.
bro.
Jorge
You
Corona,
are
keep fucking his name
working
up.
with the covers, bro. Your collection is
Oh no, these ain't even
it's
a good one, bro. Trust me.
nasty,
You've
bro.
seen how crazy those Transformers covers are. All them
I had a
24.
Transformer cabinet. Those covers look nice, bro.
Well,
Those covers
once
look.
my guy in my shop told me that Robert Kirkman was about to take over, I was like, why not? Give it a shot. And then I started hearing so much about the Transformers comics and how great Daniel Warren Johnson's run was, like one of the best joints of the year. And I was like, oh shit, I think I really need to see what's up with this shit.
So,
And
damn,
like I said, if they drop a trade,
Transformers.
I'm gonna grab it.
My guy's doing Transformers and Battle Beasts. That's crazy.
Transformers, Battle Beast,
Is it?
and I think he's still doing Void Rivals. I don't know if that ended or not, but that Transformers, Battle Beast, and Skin Breakers.
That's wild, man. Shout out to Robert Kirkman, man.
Looking,
Let's get into these top five for the Transformers. It's the only one that didn't get a top 10 this week because it was only 9 covers. We really got a top six because two tied for fifth place. So go ahead and show those real quick. Go ahead, add fifth place to the stage.
no, this was definitely a good coming out party though. Like if this how they
Here we
moving, like hell yeah. Oh yeah, this was the I think that's one of the foil covers, I believe.
take this off so you can see the full glory of this cover, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm mad I made my list before yours because this was originally on my list, but I took it off for the other one. So I mean, it would have still probably got the same place, definitely.
It's just so many, man. Like
Definitely.
I'm gonna be honest, like some of the foil ones aren't really even my favorites. It'd be some of just regular art. Like I think this one is a foil, but I'm not sure. But just still, the art of it alone just looks cool. Yeah, I think this is
This also place.
this is the Daniel Warren Johnson one.
Ripping his cords, I like he ripping his guts out. That shit's fire, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Daniel Warren Johnson starting to become one of my favorite artists too.
man, they were cooking on the covers this week for Transformers number 4. The fact this is a fourth place right here
That's hard.
shows you how
I think
crazy
that's one
they
of
was.
the is that one of the New York City Comic Con ones?
I'm not certain. I'm not certain. That bitch
Might
tough.
be. That shit is
You got
hard.
the cover that show like the different variants for those, right? Or
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got
I got.
number four, right?
Yeah, where's my phone right here? Let me pull it up right now. Let's see, Comic Geeks. Them joints, they went stupid.
That's clean.
Transformer.
Number three for the Transformers, yo. I think I seen this cover on Whatnot. That shit looks so beautiful on Whatnot. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Like, forgot how much it went for. I think it went for like 15, $20. People so cheap on Whatnot, it's hilarious, man. Like kind of people. Yeah. Number yeah, that's insane, bro. I think I had the I don't even have my list in front of me how these are breaking down. I gotta find that list though for the other ones because man, what is the list?
Big Time Collection, New York City Comic Con, John Zhang Spot Foil version variant. That's a lot, but yeah, that's what it is, though.
It's tough, bro. Second place onto this right here. That's hard. I kind of like number three better than number two. I don't know, but I mean the math, the way the math went, this got number two. And like by far, like with the math, this was number one. I'm a fucking tough, bro. They got like the whole squad, bro. Just we just finished a war. You know what I'm saying? That's just shit raw.
Joint definitely fire.
Yeah, shout out to Transformers, bro. Like
Like this is dope poster art.
I'm not even a Transformer guy like that, bro.
Me
But
either,
like
dog. Like, I mean,
they
you know
own,
it from just childhood and shit, but
yeah.
this is making me like the story and the art and how really serious is being taken. Like, Snigga Optimus Prime is a great baby face, man. It's a great baby face.
Man, we getting into the DC KO covers.
KO.
Let me take this off the screen for a second. Shout out to DC, bro. I mean, there were 11 variants, and I ain't gonna hold you. Every single variant to me was good. There was not one bad variant. Like,
Nah,
and the
not really.
crazy thing is, there was one variant that honestly it was my least favorite variant. But then when I saw it, like the actual hard copy of that shit, I was like,
Mhm.
yo, this is like this ranks high on my list, bro. Like, it's crazy how that can happen sometimes. Like, look at the flat image on here, but then when you see the actual like hard copy, like, oh man, that actually looked cleaner than what I thought. But
Yeah, nah, yeah, that is definitely true. Oops.
there were
It's
11
really go ahead.
oh, there were 11 KO variant covers this week. So before we get into like the normal original and variants for the week, just want to give a special spotlight to the DC KO covers this week, like we did with the Transformers. Unlike Transformers that had 9, so we couldn't do a top 10, we did have 11 variant covers. So I just said, fuck it, might as well just do all 11 because there was not one ugly cover, you know? Uh, so last place, unfortunately, hate to put it that way. And it's crazy that this artist is coming in at last place because Jay Lee is such a renowned and
Yeah, Jay
incredible
Lee
artist.
written a lot of her shit.
So
Yeah.
many variants for so many people. So many people be like reaching out
Hmm.
to Jay Lee for variant
His
covers and
actual
whatnot.
Batman reprint was dope. That yellow cover, that was dope.
Like Batman, Superman, but this was last place
Only
for
reason
the
I ain't mad at it
variants.
being last place though is just cause like Superman just looks like he got just one of them weird shaped head. He got his head look like the motherfucker from who played Bowser in fucking the Super Mario movie. Like his head looked like that, just like big neck, little head ass nigga. Like
Shit
Yeah,
had me
his neck
crying,
is
but
bigger than his head. Damn, now that you mention it, his neck is definitely
that's about
just
but
yeah.
literally that's it for me. Like that's the
Good one.
only thing.
That was a
Outside of
good one.
that, I ain't tripping.
I
Like
had it a
it's I
little.
always love the Shazam beef
I
between
think
them niggas.
everybody had that like really low on there. I think yeah, for me it was probably like 8. I want to say I don't have. Okay, what's that? Yeah, two people had it 8. One person had it less, and one person had it 10. I think you had it 10. I had it 8. Let's see here.
It's all right.
Number 9 on the list. Or no, 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 my fault. Number 10. Man, where my math at? I'm bugging. I'm so used to doing top 10. Number 10 on the list. And 4 people. Shout out to Bradley and Sir Frost who aren't here on the live stream. I really appreciate y'all support. Shout out to my cousin Joe. He helped me with the original and variant. He gave me a top 10 for both of those. Uh, this week was hard with the math. I ain't gonna hold you because there are a couple people who didn't give 15. They only gave 10 on certain categories and certain things, and it was just all mixed around. Like, but let's see here. Number 10 was this DCKO. We have 4 people for these ones. I had it last place. I think you were the one who had it 8th place.
Yeah, that
Bradley
was just like I ain't even gonna lie. Like this really isn't one of my favorites.
and
It's
Frost had it
cool,
6th.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't really digging this one either. I ain't gonna hold you. It ain't bad. Just out of the covers, it was just not it for me.
Yeah.
Number 9 on the list. I swear to God, this better not be what I think it is. No, it's not. Okay. I was
Oh
about
wow, that's funny because
I
actually
was about to say, that's
you had that cover.
wild disrespect. That's crazy. Look
That's
at
why I'm
you,
like,
man.
that
You
looks
down, you
weirdly
going way
familiar.
down. You cover like, man, you can't gas me up a little, boss. You got
Damn. Now I wish I
yo,
would have had this one instead. Like this looks like a
number
better
9.
version of this.
They kind of do. Yeah, look, you do. I ain't gonna hold you.
The
Where
Trinity
did this
plotting over the heart of Apocalypse. Like,
Oh wow, bro. I mean, I can't say that because I put this last place on mine. I'm bugging.
mm,
Uh, I think you had an 8th. I can't recall if I have Bradley 3rd or Frost on the orders, but someone had it 9 and someone had it 6. Coming in number 8 on the list. I'm hyped for this. I want to get this cover in particular. I ain't gonna hold you. The AEW Hangman Adam Page Lobo cover. That's fire to me.
that
That
one
shit
is
is dope.
on the way. I can't wait.
It, I had
And
it.
it had
I
a
had it
dope
number
AEW
5 on
sticker.
mine. You had it 4, and Bradley and Frost had it 10 and 8.
Damn, no AEW
Disruptors,
love.
disruptors. Uh,
No
number
AEW
7
love.
on the list. I'm surprised it's got this high on the list. I'm gonna hold you, but it's like the selection screen, so that's pretty cool. I do like the dude's like his
I
style.
like
His
this
style's
one.
dope.
This one is starting to like get me a little bit more. It gives off like some real
True.
family. What's it called? The Brady family. Ain't that what they was called?
Brady
Brady
Bunch.
Bunch. Brady Bunch. Yes, that's what it is giving off like some Brady Bunch shit.
I'm
Or
not gonna
like
lie,
the
writing
wasn't it
names
a
are like
Beatles
thing.
album that kind of looked like this? Ain't it like an old Beatles album that's kind of set up like this? I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I'm not sure, but
I
I
gotta
thought it
check
was.
it. I think I know you're talking about with like the different colors. There's something
Yeah, it's like different people. I don't know.
reminiscent.
I honestly could be wrong. I was just thinking. I'm pretty sure I got the people. But this is
Number
yeah. This is
6.
definitely this one is nice though.
Oh, you know what though? With this one, this was 7th. I had it 7. I think you had it 11, and Bradley had it either. I think Frost was third. Frost had a third, and Bradley had a fifth. Is what I'm guessing. So I think
Yeah,
Frost had this one. So I'm pretty sure Frost was at the. Okay, yeah. All right. Number 5 on the list. So yeah, because I remember Frost had that high as fuck. Um.
bro. Just
Wow.
to tell you too, you see some of these blind bag prices going
Really, I
on
keep forgetting,
whatnot.
bro. Shit. Number 6. Damn, I can't count.
Some of these covers, some of the prices, some of the people are paying for these blind bags, and they getting some of these covers. They acting like they happy, but boy,
Damn.
I know some of these niggas is
Yeah,
sick. I seen a nigga pay
man.
$60 for one of these blind bags, bro.
Mm, at least it's foil. The fact that Mark Spears ain't in the top 5, bro.
You know
Like,
why? We ain't put his all gold one in here. If we would have put
and I
the all gold 1 in 1,000, niggas would have been like,
ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, I've been doing that on Whatnot too, where like there's been like a little bit of a Mark Spears fatigue starting to go on to me. I'm just
I don't know,
catching
man.
on to
I don't
I'm
know.
just catching on to him. So I'm like, yo, this guy's the highest thing out to me right now. But
How long has he been around? We
like
both are.
like
Yeah.
he been around for a while, but his art was never like this level. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
he's
saying?
just taking a big
So
leap. I
like
see.
out
Yeah.
of the blue, just like about 2 years, if that, just boom. Just like what? Like that's why a lot of people are
I think I
like
just got the
accusing him of, of the
yeah, I
A
just
and
got
stuff.
the reverse flash joint last week, I think. Cold shit. Yeah, man. Some cold shit, bro. But this one, he kind of looks like I don't know, like overall, I'm not super
So
crazy
spot
about this
on.
one.
Yeah,
Though
this
he
is
looked like a character, like if he made Dark Side on like Robot Chicken, like it was like a Robot Chicken skit, like a
I can
DC
see
like
that, bro.
this
But
is
yo,
like what
that
Dark
looks
Side would look like.
so dead ass though. It looked just like Darkseid,
No,
bro. I'm
it
not.
looks cool. It just looks super toyish.
This initially was my last place, number 5, but after I saw this for sale on Whatnot, I was like, yo, this it went way higher up on my list after that. It went to third place on my list. This cover, bro, in person looks gorgeous. And I guess I got a blurry
Yes.
image, so my apologies, bro. But this cover looks so damn epic in person, bro. I was like, yo, like, I gotta get this cover now, bro. That shit is
Hold on,
fire.
hold on, trap. Hold on, trap. Hold on, trap.
Fire.
Somewhere here. Right in here somewhere. I
Oh, all
just
right. I thought you was about to pull it out.
no, I
Pause.
do. I literally just had it in my hands. Like literally just had it in my hands. Somewhere. Oh, here it go.
Hold up.
Let me turn this flash. Let me turn this light off. Get a little better shot of it. I see. And then he's like, it's dope because you got all, you know what I'm saying? Who doesn't love a good, big mashup cover like this? I think not Ultimate, what's it called? Imperial had a dope cover where it was just like everybody was in the battle at once. Really cool shit, man. I love covers like this. But I ain't gonna lie, when we get to
Cover.
my real favorite cover, that's the foil I need.
Insane.
Need
Um,
that Mark Spears foil too, though. But I feel like that's might only be in the 1 in 100. It might not be. I don't know, but I really want that one.
number 4 cover, and for that one, which was fifth place, that
Oh yeah,
ranked.
shout out to the. Oh, we
It
got a
was
shout out to the artist on here. I forgot who did this one. Damn. Yeah, I want to at least shout out the artists on here because some of them really did some really like this one in the DCKO original cover. Amazing, amazing art. But continue. Sorry, pardon me. I just wanted to make sure I remember
Oh
the
no, you're
artist.
good, bro. If you could find the
Oh,
artist's name,
Scott
that'd be perfect.
Scott Coblish and Hi-Fi. That's a cool name.
With the 5 or fifth place, It placed 3 on mine, 9 on yours, 5 on Frost, and 7 on Bradley. Coming in number 4, I think this was like my first or second. It was my
What did we
second.
disrupt?
It was my second.
Oh yeah, yeah. Seeing this in person kind of, you know what I'm saying, gave me a little. Sometimes it might need to be in foil for me to like it a little bit more. Excuse me, but that shine on it just, I don't know, man. Like, imagine if this shit was embossed.
There we go.
Woo!
Fourth
This
place. I don't know
one
how.
right here.
This should be. All right, I had it second. You had it first.
Bro.
Cross had it
Simplicity is
seventh,
coming.
and Bradley had it ninth place. Bradley is the disruptor. I told you, Bradley is Bradley is Debo of the
Yeah, I remember too.
the
Like, y'all
voting
niggas,
third week. I
I'm saying it
love
like
Bradley.
that. Y'all niggas seen a lot of art over y'all time. So it's like, it's hard to impress y'all
I don't
niggas.
know what Bradley's criteria is.
It's probably hard to impress y'all niggas at this point.
Well, art is subjective though, so it's just like, all right,
Very true.
art is very subjective.
Like me and Franz was saying, like simplicity is sometimes like less is more sometimes, and sometimes you just need the image of how badass this character looks. This looked like what Triple H thought he looked in 2002. This is what Triple H thought he looked like.
Bradley be humbling my picks. Third place goes to this cover right here.
Oh,
Batman
yeah,
is
is
Superman throwing down.
One right there.
It's clean.
I think this is
on that one. Fourth place. You had a third place. Frost had a sixth place. And Bradley had a third place. Yeah.
Because this one, I think this is another exclusive incentive. DCKO. And a reason why I'm definitely highlighting this too, just so people know, like they don't feel like, oh, why can't I find this anywhere? Why my store don't got it? Whoop de whoop. You might have to go on, or well, okay. This is Comic Sketch Art NYC. So this is a New York Comic Con exclusive Clay Mann variant. So shout out Clay Mann. And no funny, I don't know if this. I'm first time ever seeing this guy's art and anything. I wonder if the red clay color is a kind of a play on his name. Like, does he do that? Like, is that like his art style kind of gives that red clay color background? Because literally, we have Batman and Superman. Neither of them are in their, you know what I'm saying, quintessential colors, but we have them in this red clay. Well, if I remember too, they are fighting on the planet of Apocalypse. So it might, if you've seen how the Apocalypse planet kind of looks, it has that darkish orangish tint to it. So they could be fighting there also. Who knows? But it maybe I'm just being a too strict with words. His name is like what I say the nigga name was again. Clay Man, and his cover looks like red clay. I mean, I don't know. I could just be reaching.
I appreciate you.
This is dope, yo. Guys, New York Comic Con, man. Grab this. This is dope.
I appreciate you finding the names and shouting them out because they definitely deserve it, bro. And it's just so many books.
Oh no, yeah, no, I got you. I got the list right here. I got the list right here for you. Yeah,
when you be pulling them up like that, that is a beautiful lookout, bro.
So far, the Big Brady Bunch one was the Dan Moore bracket wraparound. Lobo was Dave Wilkins. The Trinity holding up the world was Mike Del Mundo. And you said Jay Lee already. The one with the Trinity watching over the world, that was Nubovich. I love his name, Nubovich. That's his joint. And then Dan Moore had the AEW, said Scott Kolbish, and that's where we are so far. We already said Mark Spears. All right, so let's keep it going. Oh yeah, woo.
This is the runner-up. This was my favorite. This was my favorite personally, bro. I had this ranked number 1. You had it number 5. Frost and Bradley had it number 4.
How many times you go see Superman put an Apocalypse on his fucking neck? The wall side in a Falcon Arrow.
Right?
That's so fire, bro.
Bro. And the art style is dope as fuck, bro.
You just talking about it.
That was number 1 for me, bro. Like, man.
Yo, now I know we not to go off of DC real quick, but I'm just like I'm really falling in love with this guy's art. And it's like, yo, we're in the he's already in Image. I feel like low key DC and Image are low key cousins, but from where I feel like they low key cousins. But anyways, where would you like to see this guy Daniel Warren Johnson take some of his art to? Because it has that real like kid like, but still like that teenage gritty, low key 80s grit
That
to it.
any type of style, I would love to see on like a Punisher book or Ghost Rider type shit. You know what I'm saying? Something
Yo, I
like that.
like that Punisher. Even though Punisher, yo, everybody, those new ones is crazy. We're gonna talk about that too. But yeah, man, Dan Warren Johnson, dude. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Art wise, I like to see some Spider Man. I know, hey, we were just talking about it. It's too crazy to be in that world, but man, just gives off that cool ass 90s vibe, yo. And you know, I was just saying it with the frag. I just love really nice shading, black shading, bro. I really, really love a person who knows how to just
I like the inking like that. Yeah, inking is hard, bro. You
bring so much depth to it,
bro.
Yeah, shout out to Dan Warren Johnson, man, for real.
Freaking no one scored this under 5.
Excuse me.
And it's still second place. It had a 1, a 5, and 2 4 is still second place. And first place,
fans, man.
First place had a 10, and it still got first place.
The big dog, OG Triple, the big boss around there. Well, he the boss, but he ain't the boss.
Nah, that didn't even get the list. I must have missed that. I must have missed that, bro. Or I would have put on the list. Yeah, I didn't see that on the list.
How'd you miss Uncle Jim?
On the rankings. Wow. My apologies, Jim.
Jim
Honorable
Lee, stupid,
damn.
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This might be might be the best cover.
Damn. I'm sorry.
It's the one I'm trying to get in the foil.
Hold on. Oh, wrong one. Damn it.
Oh, that's nice though.
It deserves its own spotlight. My fault, Jim.
Bro, no cap. Like I know, like it's a lot of great joints in this, but no cap. Jim Lee might got the best.
That's hard too. Like fading with the space and everything. I don't know how I must have slipped. I don't know what happened for me to not see.
I thought the word Jim and Lee was like
this one. Ain't no way in hell I would have put Jim Lee in 10. Jim Lee's my favorite artist.
Bro, I didn't know he was
like brought me in the comic books. Freaking
I didn't know he was like the editor in chief. He's like the editor in chief.
DC, yeah. He's the big boss of DC. Yep.
That's dope.
Still got the record for the most highest sold comic book ever with that X-Men. That's fucking crazy, bro. Like that's literally my first comic book ever, and it's still the highest sold comic book to this day, bro. Freaking but number 1, because I fucked up and forgot to throw Jim Lee on the list. This was second to last place for me, but Frost and Bradley had it first place. You had it. Let's see. You had it second. So, yeah, everybody else had it real high on their ranking, and that is Superman throw you nuck if you buck. I don't know. It's just
and Oliver, I got this one on the way. I love this cover, bro. Like when you see the first, everybody's been seeing the previews of DCKO, and you just see Superman wrapping them knuckles up. It is like, yo, Soup about to go crazy in this shit, son. Like, bro, I was not really the biggest Superman fan like that as a kid, bro. But as an adult, I've come to learn that Superman is like, he's a misunderstood nigga, yo. You know, it's like, if you really take this nigga, like, dog, those little lights above his hands are mini suns.
For real? Yeah.
Yes, my nigga, he has mini suns in his knuckles. You got it, bro.
It's enough. That's
world, bro.
Enough said.
What?
Enough said.
Red looks out, bro. I don't want to get it. He got the red beaming eyes. Like, nah, so he got it, bro. He got it.
My fault, man. We are finally transitioning into,
The rest of
the
the shit.
uh the rest of the show, which is the original covers and the variants. I think this is the original covers for the week. We got 5 honorable mentions. Shout out to my cousin Joe jumping in this week. He gave me 10 because Frost, I believe it was Frost and Bradley, or one way or the other. It got mixed up where someone didn't give me, two people didn't give me 15s for either originals or variants.
I think I forgot to give you my honorable
So
mentions
my
for variants.
cousin jumped in and gave me like an additional 10, which is cool because no one agreed on anything this week.
I
Like the most we got were 3 people to agree on a book that was in their top 10 list. And I think that was only for like 4 books. No, that's for variants. For oh no, for originals, there was a lot of agreement. Shit, it was damn near it was a lot of agreement. Yeah, it was a lot of threes. Out of 5 people, is a lot of people that like we had
yeah.
9 books that 3 people agreed on, but there was not any book that 4 out of 5 people agreed on, and no book 5 people all agreed on. So the most was
I know.
3 people agreeing on a book out of the 5 people, which is cool. But let's see here. Coming in, original honorable mention number 5 was Heat Seeker. Where is it at? Here we go. Heat Seekers issue number 3. The Goons. I don't think I had Heat Seeker on mine. I could no, I didn't. This was the only, oh no, because it's honorable mentions. 2 people had it in their honorable mentions. One person had it 11 and someone had it number 2. Oh, I gotta start putting initials to make it easier for me too. Who exactly when I break these down? So I'm kind of curious to have this number 2. That's wild, but I get like 2. Um,
Okay, here we go.
let's see here.
Oh, yeah, it's the
Hon-
horny nigga. This the horny nigga comics.
Honorable mention number 4. That did not make my list. Honorable mention number 4. We got Transformers issue number 25.
Is it the I don't think this made my, but is it the Dan Mora cover? No, that's a variant, I believe. I don't
It's
know.
these are original, so
That's the Dan Mora
that
cover. Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Cool. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. Very
Another
sleek.
book,
Yeah, nice and sleek.
not in mine.
Good enough to make the
These
honorable mention. I ain't mad at
2
that.
people had it in their list, and they had it 5 and 6.
It's not bad.
Pretty high. It's pretty high ranking too. Honorable mention number 3. We got Stranger Things 2 issue number 4. I didn't have this on my list, but someone had it number 4. I think you had it 4, if I'm not mistaken. And I think my cousin Joe was the one who had it 6 on theirs. Yeah, my cousin Joe. Yeah, it was you and Joe who had this on their list. So
Yeah. I remember this. There was one of the little flower Demogorgon joint. Yeah. Tales from Hawkins. I ain't gonna lie. It's not that I'm over Stranger Things. It's just I gotta just catch up on so much that is like it's just a lot. It gets a little overwhelming with Stranger Things at this point.
someone locked out of my house. Okay, that ain't them. All right. Honorable mention number 2. We got Deluge issue number 1. I had this all the way number 2 on my list, and
With
someone
the
had it
Vita
number
ones.
10. I think maybe my cousin or Frost, one of those 2. I think
This is
my
8 on
cousin.
ones. It's nice
Uh,
though.
you had Deluge on your list?
Mm-hmm.
I must have missed it. Otherwise, it would definitely be higher up on the list. Cause yeah, I only have 2 people
Yeah.
listed.
Yeah, this
Oh,
has
all right.
number
No,
8.
no, no. You. All right, I'm bugging. It was me and you. All right. I had it 2 and you had it 9.
Yeah, 9.
Uh,
Sorry.
let's see here. Oh shit! All right, I'll be right back. But honorable
You good?
mention. Give me one quick second. They locked out the house. I locked them out.
This is a cool cover though. Like, I mean, you got this big ass water eel like creature, look like bit somebody's head off. You know what I'm saying? They trying to float through the joint. It's a dope little cover. I mean, it's giving some Jaws type energy.
Right. I like the story. Like you see her swimming up. You got the other decapitating body parts and shit. Where like
Yeah,
you're telling a little story in
it kind of
itself.
reminds me of the one we seen from last week where it looked like the big like dragon was floating through the water under the person.
Oh yeah, that was fire. I know exactly what you're
Yeah,
talking
like these kind of feel
about. I like those type
similar
of
in
covers
essence.
too. Yeah,
Those
it's
is dope
like
though.
different phases and one
Big
image
water
type shit.
creatures and shit.
Oh man, I had a number 2. It didn't even make the top 10. Honorable mention number 1, The Creeping Below issue number 4. I'm pretty sure honorable mention number
No, this
1.
was good. This was number 8 on mine. This was actually number 8. I kept saying the other one was number 8. This was actually number 8 on mine. Dope cover though. Only reason why I had it so low, like
I
I
must
see what it is, but it was just like the colors. It was too camouflagey. Whereas like it was too hard to kind of see like what it was. I kind of see it as like a stag, in a sense, like some type of like monstrous looking stag. But if you ain't really focusing hard on it, you ain't gonna really. You don't know what the hell you're really looking at.
yeah, it's kind of trippy, bro. This is something you take some psychedelics and just
Yeah, like I mean, I put it on there just because I kind of get what they're going for. You know, I like creepy, crazy shit, but
yeah.
still kind of looks a little too like is the mouth open? Like I don't know. Like I
It
can't.
should
I
be
got
like
so many
blending that. They
questions.
have another cover that's kind of like that too. That's dope to me, bro.
It's dope. It's Del Rey. Yeah,
This is
this is
the
the artist.
original cover. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Top 10 original covers of the week. We got Spider-Man and Wolverine issue number 6. Are we I had it 7 on mine. Someone had it number 2. Who had this number 2?
I ain't even had it. Oh. I knew y'all OG niggas was gonna have this shit.
I had it 7, but damn, someone had it 2. Maybe my cousin.
I
Yep,
just didn't
Joe.
it just looks like
My
the first
cousin
couple.
Joe had it 2. I know he a big Spider-Man mark, but damn, Joe. uh,
It looked like they just got the same. Like they just redid their number 1 cover.
I gotta go back and check out the number 1 cover to really recall. But yeah, it's dope. But damn, Joe too. That was number 9 ancest. Okay, my fault.
No, you do your thing, bro. Go ahead. I'm just
Number
trying to.
9, we got ancestral recall. Wow, this got
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you said something totally different, bro. I thought you said ancestral recall. Like, wait, hold on. What kind of books is these?
ancestral
Ancestral.
recall, bro. I thought it was gonna be higher on the list. I ain't gonna hold you. Ancestral recall. 3 people
Oh
voted
yeah, I
on
had
this.
that honorable mention. Yeah.
I had it ninth.
What up?
Yeah, you had it 13th, and someone else had it 11th. I'm thinking Bradley. I think Bradley had it 11th. Frost and Joe had it. That cover dope to me, bro.
It is. No, it's definitely dope.
Yeah, they don't miss, bro. They always got good covers, bro. Shout out to the.
Oh yeah, that's what that last cover reminds me of. This one. Well, this one was a variant, but if you mix these two together, that's the third. That's the cover you just
The
showed me.
whole page. Yeah, cover the whole page.
Yeah, but no, it's dope though. I still that art style, just like this, it's that vintage vibe
Yeah, I
that
like
reminds
his line art, bro. His color, yeah, his
me. Like
whole
they
style.
did switch the Didn't they switch the
He definitely
artists?
switched his style up though, because all right, that's what it is. Okay, that makes
Because
sense. Because the
they
last one
switched the
looked
artists
different.
at a
Yeah,
certain
it
point.
definitely looked different. Definitely was like
Okay,
more painted.
yeah, okay, but
Um.
that's another conversation.
Oh, but these
Mm,
are original covers. That might have been a variant last time that we were looking at.
probably.
Conan the Barbarian issue 25. Did I have this? Oh, I
Yo,
did.
a
I don't
lot
even
of the
recall having
OGs
this
at
on
my shop love this shit, bro.
I didn't even recall having this on my list, but okay. Oh,
Like,
okay. Yeah, this is dope. This is dope.
like I'm not familiar with this universe. Like I've seen like videos of like Arnold Schwarzenegger as the role and shit. But
Yeah.
you just be seeing shit as movies. You don't know where it adapted from or if it even was adapted and such. So when I seen that this was an actual, and I don't know if it was after or before, but
Oh, like this is
OGs, they love
super,
this shit.
super old, bro. It's like back when like this, like around the time Superman came out, probably around that time, dog. Like
I can
Conan.
see how this would be an early like, yeah, I'm rocking with this guy type shit.
Like
Like
my predate
cool
Marvel
as hell.
DC. It might predate it. I gotta look it up to check, bro, because it go back.
Let me see. Well, this
Number
reminds me of like this real dope,
what?
like
My fault.
some dope stories.
I had it eighth. You had it 12, and I don't know who else had it. Someone else had it 10. I want to say either Frost or Broadley. I don't think Joe did that. I don't think Joe is into those older books. But I don't have the list in front of me. Next time I'm gonna put it initial. Everybody got a different first initial anyway, so that way I'll be
Damn,
able to.
they got
Uh,
Marvel Comics taking it back all the way to 1970 for Conan. It's the
oh
earliest I
yeah.
see so
Oh,
far.
so he's not as old as I thought he was. He ain't older than Superman shit.
Yeah.
Number 7 we got Farmhand. I didn't have this on my list. I don't think. No,
Yo,
I didn't.
all right,
Uh,
I'll confess a little bit. Some of my black biasness was in here. It just looked like Black Boy Joy on here, and I was just so happy to see that. We gotta promote
I do
Black Boy
like.
Joy, y'all.
I do like the. I can't tell if he's using watercolors or Copic markers on this, or both, mixed
The
with
clouds kind of
clear.
look watercolorish, like
Yeah, like the background looked like watercolors, and then like the rest looked like Copic markers with some inking and shit. But yeah, that's dope. I just didn't with everything I was seeing. I was like, I can't put this on the top 10. But everybody else was like, nah,
the
brother.
simplicity with it.
Uh, I'm guessing you had it 11.
Hmm.
Um, Bradley had it 13. Frost had it number 1,
Come on, black
and
man.
that's how I got all the way to 7. Frost is one above.
He's like, no. We holding on for dear life for this one. Like,
Frost
part of me
above.
wonder, like, why is his hand bandaged, and why is it like a bloody hand blowing this little flower, this moment of beauty? Like, it made me want, like, should be like when I see the cover, like, it makes me wonder what's the story now. Like, this is kind of like, okay, what you telling?
Yeah, man, and like Image Comics again, bro. Just they cooking, bro.
Giving
Like
boys
Image,
freedom.
kind of like independent. They like just the biggest independent out there.
AEW.
Nemesis,
Are
whatever.
they the AEW? Well,
AEW, yes.
DC technically is AEW, I guess. I
I'd say
guess.
I'd say AEW with DC and Prime WCW.
Nah, for
Uh,
real. No, shout out to the people over here, man. Rob, Guillory, Guillory. Ooh,
bro,
can't
if
wait
you
to
never
pick this
seen
up.
the documentary on Image Comics, bro, I definitely recommend
You were
checking
telling
out.
me about that. I'm gonna watch it now. I'm definitely
Crazy,
gonna
bro.
watch it now.
That's
Excuse me.
that's what I'm like, bro. Like as much as I love Marvel Comics, like independence is where it's at, bro. Like Rob and them, they're like, bro, all the shirts and merchandise and stuff you see made off these classic comic book covers and stuff, they ain't get no royalty, no nothing. They ain't even get like a thank you, bro. It was like they had enough after a while. I was like, all right, forget it. We gotta do our
Don't
own
they got?
thing, bro.
Don't they got?
We don't even get a bonus. We don't
Reissue
get
Tom McFarlane's
anything.
Spider
We don't
Man.
even get a thank you, bro. They was like, screw it. We out of here, bro.
They're currently reissuing. They got the gold and silver covers of Todd McFarlane's Spider Man. They're about to reissue out Michael
Yeah.
Bendis Ultimate Spider-Man.
That's what I'm saying. They
And
people
like,
just constantly make, and they don't get a dollar off these things. It was like, screw it, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I feel him. I feel him.
Nemesis 6, though. No offense to Dark Horse was the original. Dark Horse is the TNA because it was out before AW. It was the
Real shit.
original
They like OG ROH.
big indie.
Real shit.
They like
Nah,
that
that's
Ring
what
of
shit.
Honor.
Like,
Yeah.
seen a lot of old comics, like looking at a lot of shit and seeing like I see that Dark Horse stamp on them. Like I'd be like, damn, they took a lot of chances.
Or
on a
man,
lot of
or even I'll even go and say Dark Horse was like the ECW to an extent. You know, like
yeah,
it's dope to see Dark Horse.
I like their company. I got a few joints from them too. Got a few joints from them. I'm not sure exactly right now which ones is from them, but got a few joints. They probably in my front pile. I think Dark Horse. Who do Dark Horse? I know I just seen one from them. I just seen one
This
from them.
next book, bro, I'm definitely interested in picking up and checking out, especially since it's issue.
Oh, also, for we
one
talking about
from
indies, shout out Dynamite also.
Little Nightmares Descent to Nowhere issue number 1. The variants for this, the original cover, they all look dope, bro. I had this number 10 on my list. You had it number 5.
I have a biasness towards these type of covers. Remember, Invisible Man number 1 was like this.
My cousin Bradley had this number 4 on his list. That's how I got into the. My cousin Joe had a number 4 on his list. So it was only 3 of us who voted on this, but that's for all of these. It was like only 3 people agreed on, but yeah, I had a 10. You had a 5. My cousin Joe had a 4.
I'm definitely.
I don't know what this is yet.
Definitely biased.
The artist and the writer,
shit like that. They just
right there.
I love them type shits. Ooh, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
it looked like something was in like a library too. You know what I'm saying? Or like, you remember back in the day when you was in school, they give you those little pamphlets where like when you were a kid, like you could order your own little books, like those. I forgot the name of it, bro. I was so.
Like I know you're talking about. It's pretty much these. It's pretty much what we use for these type shits.
Never ever was able to get anything from any of those, bro.
Hell
I
no.
see all kids get their books, bro, and I'd be so fucking jealous.
You're talking about like the book fair joint?
Yes, bro. The book fair, bro.
Yeah, man.
Get from any of those, bro. And I would see them, and every time I'd be looking for like the little comic book, they'd have like 2 or 3 of them. I'm like, oh fuck, I want that Batman, X-Men, Spider-Man. I couldn't get none of those.
Come on, son. They had joints in there.
The Goosebumps books and shit. I'm like, damn, I can't get none of this shit, bro. But yeah, that's what it remind me of, like those like school type books and whatnot. Fire artwork, bro. Coming in number 4 on the list, we got Absolute Batman issue number 13. I don't think I have this on my list, honestly, just due to all the competition. But yeah, I didn't have it on my list, but you had it 15. Bradley had it number 1, and Frost had it number 3.
Oh, I only got the variants. I didn't get the original cover. But I mean, they all dope though, nonetheless. They all.
I do like I could see like the city through her little headgear.
Like, gives off like what's his name? Well, I ain't gonna say it because it's kind of some dialogue
similar to like Wolverine too. That's pretty dope.
Damn, I keep forgetting where I put on my shit. But yeah, dog, that joint was dope. I had I don't know if we're gonna get into variants.
Yeah, we got the variants coming up after the originals.
But yeah, no, they're all dope, man. This one was really dope, especially really definitely get this one if y'all collecting and all of that such, man. You know what I'm saying? First appearance of Catwoman, absolute Catwoman.
Even her, bro, she got like some wild tails. That's gonna be a weapon. You can see. She got she got many Wolverine claws. Plus, she got the little saber tooth nails on the other. Yo, she gonna be a fucking.
Boy, she was fucking that nigga out.
Like she about to be a problem. I didn't have this on my list, but she definitely looked menacing, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Shout out to the people up in there. Really appreciate the support, man. Make sure to hit that follow if it's your first time up in here, man. Every Sunday, we be dropping all the newest comic books coming out this Wednesday. Make sure to go to your local comic book shops, support your local comic book shops if you can. if you can't get to your local comic book shops, man, you can always go on eBay, websites, and there's the Whatnot app where you can also go and find these comic books. A lot of the stuff that we cover usually is the stuff that be up for sale that week on Whatnot. A lot of times heavy, so you can find a lot of the
Yeah.
stuff at the low on Whatnot if you can't make it down to your comic book store. But I highly encourage comic book store first if you can. But if not, because you're supporting your local community and that local shop. But if not, then definitely go on Whatnot or eBay or a comic shop online and get your books that way.
Do what you gotta
Absolute
do.
Batman. Yeah, it was a 15, a 1, and a 3. I didn't have it on my list. Ari, it just got last place on your list, but
Yeah.
damn, two people had first and third on their list. So that's just the bit of like when you ask 5 different people their opinion and just how vastly different people's opinions are, bro. Um,
Real talk.
I got this thing on my screen. There we go. Going any further, here we go. Coming in number 3 on the list, we got Heavy Metal issue number 3.
Yeah.
I
I
had
almost
it
picked
number
it up.
on my list. You had it
A,
number 4 on your list.
a
Man,
fucking
I
metal
can't recall.
documentary put me onto this shit, yo. This is some more
Somebody had
classic
it number
shit.
8 on it,
This is definitely some more
which
classic
made
shit,
it.
bro. Oh, here it go. Here it go. Okay.
It
But
just
yeah.
beat out. It
And this
just
one
beat
even
out the other
I don't even
point.
think this is the one I think I did pick this one. I don't know. I don't know if I picked this for original covers. But the variant was oof. But still though,
Yeah, you
I
did.
love what they still keeping this around, man. Like this is definitely like very vital to the, you know what I'm saying, heavy metal, just you know what I'm saying, nerd community.
The Goons, yo, man, I'm one of them.
Oh,
Shit,
this was number 2 on my list. Oh my gosh,
all right,
Jesus.
all right.
I
The
meant
Goons have
the
who
goons
was it?
out.
Was it my cousin? Was it the Goons have spoken? Because second place went to Vampirella Armageddon 2. I'm just
Oh
like,
yeah.
man, the Gooners are gonna goon, man. That's all I gotta say, bro.
Yeah, niggas out
Gooners
here
are gonna
living like
goon.
flies in 2008, bro. Ski masked up gooning. Oh damn. Yeah, yeah. What are you gonna do?
Oh,
What
girl,
are you gonna
the only thing covered from being naked is the bat wing in the way. Now the cover, I mean, that
It's
that's
dope.
always been her mo. That's always
Yeah.
been her mo. I ain't gonna hold you, bro, but like,
I mean,
and
horror
and it's
and
always
sex
been
go together like peanut butter
realistic.
and jelly.
Her artwork's always been ultra realistic, bro. That's kind of why it's like, damn, a cheat code in a sense with Vampirellas, bro. Like, if you got Vampirella coming out the same week as you, bro, it's kind of like you in for some hard competition. It's damn near like having a Mark Spears drop on your week. Like,
Yeah.
you got to be on your A game type shit, you know? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just glad it didn't get first place. This, where was this on mine? I had a number 3. Damn, I had it ranked the highest out of everybody. So I mean,
Niggas ain't had no love for that red
I'm
book.
the most to blame for this. My bad.
Yeah, yeah. I could. Why
Bro,
you was talking about the
said it.
winners? I'm like,
I'm
you
the
including
biggest goon
yourself.
out of the goons. My bad. My
Nigga
bad,
hit
y'all.
save
I'm the
image quick
biggest
as
goon of
hell.
all, bro. Someone else had it 7, and someone had it 5. Um, I want to say that was Bradley at it 7, and Frost who has it 5. I don't think it was my cousin who voted on that one. Number 1, and yo, this is where my cousin Joe, if it wasn't for my cousin Joe's picks, this would have been in like 10 through 8 category, bro, which would have been a grave injustice. And if it wasn't for my cousin Joe, who was the last person put in his top 10, Vampirella would have been number 1. So thank God he put in the top 10. Thank God he put in the top 10. Because if this would have been this almost didn't make the top. It was in like the 10s. Because only 2 people had this agreed. So it would have been in that honorable mention top 10. area.
Disgusting.
Thank God, because this definitely was number one. And the funny thing was, all three of us had it our number one. Me, you, and him had it number one. Thank the Lord for common sense, bro. Fuck. And me and you hardly. This is probably the second time we had a book that we both had agreed on in
Yeah.
the same position. But this Godzilla, Here Come the Aliens. I don't know how everybody didn't have this. If not, and they, how was two people who didn't have this on their top 10 list, bro? Like Frost and Bradley. Did you really look through the whole list I sent you? Because how did
It
this
was
not
cold,
make it,
man.
my nigga?
It
Like
was
this.
definitely cold.
But art is subjective. We're not. I don't know. People have different things they go for. But bro, when I'm doing my list, bro, like Godzilla, I've never been like a super big Godzilla person like that, bro. But I'm trying to be subjective. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to not be biased. I'm going me basic personally going off what looks the best art to me. But I mean, I think to also not be biased because some people be hyper realistic. So if it was just based off what's the most hyper realistic, then that kind of would
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this shit
give
just looks cool.
some, you know. But that
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking is hard, bro. That shit is so dope, bro. I didn't even realize like two different versions of Godzilla fighting right there. Then you got two different versions of like the Hydra fighting. That is a tough cover, bro.
That's dope.
Tough cover.
It's one of them drugs, like I said, it just popped out to me early.
The variants took forever. Next week, bro, I'm just asking people for their top 10 because it took forever to calculate this. Not to mention, bro, like there was like hardly any agreement. Five people, only four books, three people agreed on. Everything else, only two people had. That's how many variants there were. There was only four books where three people had three books in the same exact list, and then everything else was like only two people had on their list, which is nuts.
Oh
People
yeah, I
keep
need to
trying to
marry these. Yeah.
what do you call it? But we're about to get into the main event. The variants are the main event, bro. Because like the variants, there's so many insane variants every week, bro. With that, let's get into the honorable mentions for variants for this week coming up. And we are not counting any of the Transformer or DCKO. They got their own special spotlight. Otherwise, some of those definitely would have fell into this. But honorable mention number 5, we got Absolute Batman issue number 13. I think there's two Absolute
There's a
Batmans
couple
on
ones.
this list.
Yeah, I got you.
I
Let me
was
see.
shocked at one. Oh shit! I was shocked this one got the honorable mention, and but man, yeah, my votes don't matter. Let's see here. Where is this? I think I had this ranked high too, bro. I had this like high on my list, but
Okay, I even had
absolute
one specifically.
13.
I had the
Yeah,
Tyler Kirk on my list.
yeah. I did number 12 on mine, and I'm not certain who, but someone had it number 10 on theirs. I think maybe my cousin Joe or Frost, one of those two, if I'm not mistaken. I think Frost. Could be wrong. It's either Frost or Joe. Um, that was a clean ass
No, it is.
cover.
It's
Uh,
really clean.
Art Gym cover. Honorable mention number 4. We got Marvel Knights of
He
Wants to
did two.
Come, Punisher.
You said Art
Oh, that,
Germ did. You said Art Germ did that one too.
no. I said it looks like something from Art Germ. Like,
Oh,
yeah, I don't know
it's not
exactly who
because
did it, but
this
it got
Art
that type
Germ
of.
cover. I love this shit. But this, I'm bro. I need this cover. I really would love to have the 1 in 50. You know what I'm saying? Just straight divergent variant version of it. But
Make the list. Oh my god, yo. I can't believe
it,
this didn't make the list. I'm
it,
showing this because it
oh,
deserved to make the list. I can't believe this didn't make the
Ben
list.
Harvey is another artist that has been making a lot of like
This is
round
shared eighth place,
release.
bro. This is an executive decision, bro. How did this not make the list? I can't believe
Like Ben
this
Harvey's
didn't make.
dope. Like I wonder what else Ben Harvey's done.
But the
But Ben
other Marvel
Harvey's
Knights
powerful.
World to Come, the Black
Mm,
Panther, like that definitely deserved to be on here, bro. Like,
this is
God,
cold.
damn, that cover is clean. What? Yo, that shows you how crazy the
They
competition
probably
was.
didn't put it because they didn't get that little boy no shape up.
God, that is yikes.
They didn't get a little homie no shape up.
Yeah.
Little nigga out here looking like Martin when he was a kid.
Honorable mention number 3, we got Action Comics 1091, bro. See, that's what I like to see, bro. Like that's some One Piece numbers right there, bro. Like
Isn't this a
y'all
continuation though,
need
right?
to stop rebooting your shit, you know, like nah, Action Comics just always stayed Action
Yeah, I
Comics.
was saying
Like
it's
that
just
one
been
never
continuing.
stopped. Like, yeah,
Oh
like
yeah.
let keep y'all
Just
shit
looking at a
like
lot of Ben Harvey's fire.
that is that's clean. Did I have that on my list? I didn't. Wow, I was a hater. Only 2 people had it on their list. Someone had it number 8 and someone had it number 7
Yeah, it was
or
number 8 on
15.
mine.
All right, he was one of the 2 people who co-signed this, but honorable mention number 2, we got Marvel Black, White, Blood and Guts issue number 1.
If I would have did my
I want to
honorable
say
mentions,
this
this would
was
have been in there because this is on my pull list. If I would have did my
yeah,
honorable,
a few people didn't. Yeah, that's what kind of threw this list off. There was like a lot of 10s instead of 15s. So those a few people picked 15s and a few people only did 10.
but this one and the 1 in 25 is really dope. Like they're Marvel Black, White, and Blood 21 and 25s are usually really cold. Like the one we talked about with the Predator one with the Wolverine homage hard.
Yeah, I want to
These
check this out because it makes me think it's gonna be like uncensored blood and guts and shit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's what it is. It's some dope shit for the Halloween season for real, for real.
Blood on the cover shit.
Mm-hmm.
Honorable
I mean,
mention
it's hard
number
to
1,
Venom one.
Falling in Love on the Path to Hell, issue number 1. And I ain't gonna hold
Calling
you. I didn't
girl
put
to
this
the
on
path
my
of
list.
hell.
Only like it deserved to be. It was just the name, you know what I'm saying?
This is number 3 on my list. That's crazy.
I tried to get it on the list. I tried to blackball it for my Christianity sake.
Mm,
He said nope. It
this shit fire.
is a clean ass cover. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That looked like it could be like a cover of like a movie cover too, like a VHS
Yeah,
cover and shit, bro. Yeah, that shit's dope. That shit
like a
definitely dope.
whole Japanese Western horror
I was
flick.
hating hard, bro.
That would be
I was
dope.
hating
A
hard just because it
Japanese
said hell in the name. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Western
If
horror
it
flick.
didn't have hell, I would have left it alone, bro. I was like, man, like,
Bro, if this was a real movie, like a Japanese Western horror flick, this would really be fire.
yeah. Shout out to the indies too, man. They
Yeah.
cooking. Number 10, we got G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue
Real
300.
motherfucking American hero, nigga.
G.I. Joe is like,
A real
damn,
motherfucking.
like that. 321 issues, like out of where? Like, really?
I ain't gonna lie. This one dude came in the shop and was asking us about GI Joe comics, and we was all looking at him like kind of crazy. Like, bro, we don't really read them shits like that, but there's people out here that do. And this
That's like
cover,
that's
oh,
the 1982 and above. You know what I'm saying? If he was born 1982, like I was 84, that's right on the like before my time.
are these
Right
niggas
there.
like modeled after Nazis or some shit?
Kind of.
Because the cover is definitely giving Nazi energy. Like, I don't know what, like, it's just the truck, like the truck. It was like you're getting like some futuristic like Hydra. I mean, no Hydra,
During
not
wartime, yeah, like the Soviets, like the
you
Soviet
know, yeah,
Russians,
you
and
know how
then
shit was back then. You know,
yeah,
like so that's really why
yeah,
Soviet
more
was in
so
my mind
toward the
too.
Soviet type of Russian type
Yeah,
shit,
so
but
definitely you said 80s Cold War. Hell yeah, makes perfect
yeah,
sense. The helmet for sure that gives off like that Soviet shit. Hell yeah, that's funny.
yeah, that's
A
insane commentary.
real American hero.
Great commentary. The creeping below issue number 40.
I don't
Oh
want to see the
man,
cover. I forgot what this cover looked like. The creeping below cover. You said this one looked
this is
just as
another one
like
of those psychedelic covers. Looks like the
oh
other
yeah,
one,
I
bro.
don't yeah, you got me lost
Like, it's
here.
just like man,
This
like
looked like some as above, so
and then
below
it
shit,
looked
or
like
this is like an actual forest.
the forest. I was like, what am I looking at first? I didn't even see her face at first
I
glance.
mean, the forest alone is like in horror aspect is just a very creepy environment. You know what I'm saying? So the way they're depicting all of this does have a real like for me personally a real claustrophobic type of vibe to it. Which I mean for horror aspect, that yeah, you got me. You know what I'm saying? Like so whatever the story is, like I'm slightly interested about like what they're telling. I'm gonna like look it up and see what's up with it. But yeah, this one I kind of like a little bit more because like at least I could tell a little bit more of a story with this one.
I wonder if she the victim. How the last one showed like
This yeah, that's
the
whatever the
yeah.
fuck that was. I would not want to see that in the woods. That fucking moss filled stag zombie looking. Yeah, yeah,
This could
gone.
have worked as a poison ivy cover too. Like this could have
Bro,
been
I
a
swear to
if
God, I
you
was
just
thinking the
changed the
same.
title to Poison Ivy, my nigga,
On
like
my soul,
I'd have been
son.
like, fire. Yeah, I'd have
On
been like,
my soul. Yes,
that's
that is a fact.
perfect Poison Ivy cover, bro.
That's
Uh,
crazy.
number 8 on the list, we got. Oh, wait a minute, creeping below. Where did this rank? I had
We
it. I had it 8 on my list.
We did GI Joe. GI Joe was what
Someone
number?
had it number 3. I don't know. I'm thinking Frost or Bradley, unless that was you, because I know my cousin Joe did
This ain't
this
on my
one.
list.
All right, it ain't on my cousin Joe. It's either Frost or Bradley. Did I leave this in front of me? No. Here it goes. No, Joe.
Nigga, like, who put this bullshit on here?
I'm just curious. We had a number 3.
Nigga,
Frost had
hell?
Frost
We
had a
gotta ask
number.
him.
Yeah, that's enough. I just had to know.
What
I just had
did
to
you?
know. I
We
just
gotta
need
ask
to
him
know.
what do we see in this shit. Not even like that. Like just like what you like
I mean, I
about
had
it.
an 8. I had an 8. I had a top 10, but
I'm not saying that is trash at all. Not at all. And no
right.
slight. I just wonder like what did he see out of it? Because you know,
I
so
like
I tell you what I see out of it. You say what
extremely
you see out of
high.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I just like I said,
extremely
I
high.
presently have it on my list for him to have it at 3. Yeah, I wonder what he's seen out of it. That you wanted to have it that high. That's dope. Oh God, don't hurt my soul like
Number
this. Come on,
26.
y'all. Jesus.
Batman and Robin 26. Is
Y'all
this
hurting my
the fired
soul.
ass Robin cover?
Y'all hurting my soul. Oh, I'm about to punch this camera.
Oh, whoa, hold up. Did I have a miscount or something? Did I not
Please,
have
come
this so
on,
high?
George Bush. Come on, George Bush.
Oh my god. I was sleeping. I did forgot to put this on my list. Wow.
Oh, he fucked up the
Wow.
algorithm. The algorithm ball.
This definitely. I thought I got it mixed up with that Batman Dark Patterns on my
Dude, when I
god.
mean I am running to my shop to get this.
Wow.
Like I already have the issue. My
Oh
shop, I
my
went there a
god.
little early
Drop the
when they were
phone
still
now.
putting shit out, and I don't know if they
There was
had this
so
or
many
didn't have
covers.
this. But
I
dog,
remember looking at
this
this and was like, yeah, I'm putting this on my list and forgot.
this is the
Wow.
coolest this nigga has ever looked, dude.
You
That
got it number
purple on the
2.
green.
My cousin
Woo.
Joe got number 8 on his list. And y'all the only 2 had on the list. It's crazy. This
Oh,
definitely would have made my list. I was sleeping. Oh wow.
fire.
And if you would have made my list, it would have made top 5. Fuck. Um, what are we at? 8. Number 7, we got The Amazing Spider-Man Torn issue number 1. Did I not have this on my list either? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh no, all right. I had it. I had a number 5.
They got a
So
cool foil for this
3.
comic.
What a number 3.
I see it was like a silver foil they had with Spider-Man in the middle. I think it was like the regular cover, but it's foiled out. It was dope though. Oh, this look crazy.
Yeah, I knew it. He was a Spider-Man mark. He had that Wolverine Spider-Man high as fuck too. That nigga biased, bro. I might. I'm not. Also, I mean, it only got 7. They didn't fuck it up too heavy, but still, that other one, was wild to me. But
This is dope. This cover actually makes me more interested in what the fuck this story gonna be about.
I'm more mad about that Spider-Man Wolverine.
Like, is this like a spinoff of what they're doing right now, the regular Amazing Spider-Man universe? Like, what? Like, I am so confused.
No idea. It definitely is its own thing though, because
yeah, because what I read, it seemed like he torn between his hoes. Like, not I mean his hoes, but you know, he torn between his women. Like, it is like, y'all really making a story about this? It would say, okay, what did they say about the joint? All right, so you know, the writers tell a story that takes readers back to Peter's college days at Empire State University, except expected appearances from Gwen Stacy, Harry Osborn, blah blah blah. I mean, that don't really tell me too much.
I ain't gonna hold you. Looking at this cover,
I guess it's more about like Spider-Man history, like some more old Spider-Man lore.
I'm surprised it lost to this. I ain't gonna hold you. And I'm surprised this Absolute Batman beat out the other Absolute Batman cover. But I mean, at the same time, Tyler Kirkham is like that guy right now. You got that juice, bro.
Freaking. Oh, okay. No. So he is gonna be like in a like torn between, you know what I'm saying, Mary Jane and Gwen Stacy in this comic. But it also gonna be showing like old like lore from his college days. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what they're gonna be talking about because it's like, do I really want to purchase that?
Black Cat and shit.
I don't know. I might skip this.
She looked less menacing on this one than obviously she got her whole shit cracked.
I don't know. Tyler Kirkham makes everything look fucking badass though.
He's been doing this a lot with the same little thing, and all these books go for like $30 to $40 on the whatnot shit. You know what I'm saying? If you look, you might crack one for like 15, 20. But people usually run these up. When they see these covers with the blood splatter, the Kirkham, bro, he ain't gotta do nothing. No background.
He got a comic coming out himself, I believe. He got something coming out himself, I think, but it's kind of like that. This type of vibe. It's called Final Boss, I believe. Yeah, dropping through Image. Yep, this is the cover. It drops in November, but this is the cover.
Somebody had the 6.
You see, Dre?
You.
This his shit. This Tyler Kirkham shit. So you can see, like, yeah, that he loves blood on his cover.
You want to yanked up the rocks thing and
oh shit, you funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this drops next month, and I mean, this drops in November 19th. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna check this out.
I think it was you had it 6, and someone had it number 2 on their list. Either I want to say Frost, maybe.
Oh. It's Alita Titties ain't never been.
Bradley had a number 2 on his list. This was number 1 on my list. It only came in number 5. Fire and Ice issue number 4.
Let's see this one.
There were a few Fire and Ice. I'm surprised only one made the list. I mean, there's only one Harley Quinn and Elvira that made the list. So let me stop. They were cooking. This cover right here looks like it looked like one of those heavy metal type covers, like, bro, like the fantasy.
You put that and Conan the Barbarian together, like
kind of remind me like a Magic
Conan the Barbarian featuring Vampirella.
You know, shit's tough to me, bro. This was my number 1 cover, bro.
This was
It
your
had
number.
everything. I should have everything
I
on
love
here.
the art. I love the painting on here. It looks really
It
fucking
looked like a Marvel masterpiece card to me, bro. I had it one in.
like no homo. Like look how he like painted the like muscles on the on Son's like chest
That
and
shit was
like it's
wild
crazy.
realistic. I was looking at the breast on old girl, and I'm just like, man, he did a great
I
job
bet
on the
you
breast,
were.
bro.
I
I
bet
ain't
you
gonna hold
were.
you. Uh,
Nigga said seen them titties and was like, hold on, man, let's bump this up a little bit.
what? I don't want somebody saw that at 5, and
Oh
that's why
my God,
he had 6 points. Damn, 6 points in fifth place
this
is
nigga's a
wild.
demon,
Oh,
yo.
oh, that's because the last four, 3 people agreed on, and it
He
was
a
the only
demon,
four
yo.
books that 3 people agreed on.
I
Coming
seen
in
it real
number
close.
4, we had Little Nightmares of Descent to Nowhere, issue number 1. I think the one that made the list was the one I liked less out of the two, but they were both dope.
Nah. Oh, this is cool. I like this. This is cool. And you know what I've been
Ooh,
liking too, especially like after reading Cul-de-sac. I've seen now a lot of these writers are like taking chances on making kids their. I don't know the story per se, but
victims and shit.
making kids the main characters and such.
Oh, the main
I think that's
character.
pretty
Okay.
dope.
Yeah, I
Because
thought you were
from
gonna
what
say
I'm seeing, like that's
this.
not really a big like that don't really sell too well, like with kids as the main story. Well, you know what I'm saying? But these joints, like Coldest, bro, I don't know if you started or you say you still wait for your issues to come in
Yeah, I
for
think they
Cul-de-sac?
arrived. Well, I got 2 already, but number
Like,
1 should be here. I think on the either the 6th or the 8th.
yeah, you're gonna like it when you start it, bro. Like you're really gonna like it.
I'm already knowing because I'm heavy art bias. So if the
I think I'm
art's
gonna start. Yeah,
amazing,
I think I'm gonna start number two tonight. Not a because I really enjoyed number one, bro.
I don't
Like,
know what this is about, but it kind of is giving you hints, and it's like, yeah, I gotta check this out, bro.
yeah, like
Sounds,
missing
bro.
missed kids or some shit like that, like some Freddy Krueger type shit. Let's see real quick. Little Nightmares, Descent to Nowhere. I'm gonna look it up.
I'm gonna keep it up while you.
Mhm. All right, here we go. Let's see what they chatting about with this joint. All right. Hush, a timid mute girl awakes in a jail cell. Desperate to escape, she befriends another prisoner, Mono, who understands this world far better than her. They will have to find their way out of this very dark dungeon. Elsewhere, Myra is a detective, exhausted by life, who meets someone who reignites her will to make a difference. They resume reinvestigating unresolved cases of children vanishing year after year without a trace. Interesting.
Very interesting. I ain't gonna hold you.
This little
Definitely,
girl just woke up in a jail cell. Now they got the.
and
They
she's
might
mute.
got me. They
This
might have
this is
got me.
dark.
They might have got me. I like a
Child
good detective type of case, yo.
detective, right? Trying to figure out
Mhm.
he's missing.
That
Yeah,
joint I was telling y'all about with Jock and Snyder. I started that. That joint is a good read so far. I still got to finish through it. It was a pretty big number one, but interesting read so far, bro. Like, but yeah, man, I'm loving these detective stories.
third place this week. We got Batman
Speaking of
Dark Patterns issue 11.
another over the city type of wait, ooh, who hands is
Man,
those? That
people
looks
really love these. Yeah, over the. Did this even happen? Was this? This is one because I thought I was pinning the other thing. I was pinning the Robin shit.
this was
Uh,
two,
it
four,
would have
six.
definitely made my list, but this is where I got mixed up. Um,
It's a seven
I
on
had it.
mine.
I had it 10. You had it 7. Someone had it number 1 on their list. Let me
It's
see.
cold. I'm not mad at it being number
My
one. I'm
cousin Joe. My cousin Joe had it number 1 on his list.
colors, the painting, like it's just this is nice. It kind
Wow,
of
Joe.
reminds me of what I'm reading with the what's the joint, the Arkham Asylum joint that I'm reading, how all of it is kind of painted like this. Like this is really cold.
And let's see here. Runner up, second place this week, best variant. We got Godzilla issue number 3.
This was my number
I
one.
can't believe the other Godzilla didn't make this list, bro. Oh my god. Didn't even get the honorable mention. It's insane to me. There's another Godzilla cover it's not as it's fire, don't get me wrong. It's not as fire as this one, but it's fire too, bro. The fact it didn't even get to the top 15 is insane, bro.
This one is
Insane. This is hard.
This is
Where did this rank? Oh, this was second place on mine. It was one. Was that you who had this one?
yeah.
Someone had one, and someone had it 9 on theirs. Who else had this on their list? My cousin Joe had it 9 on his.
Oh yeah, shout out to this artist, Vincenzo Riccardi.
What was
Yeah.
the final?
You lost your mind with this cover.
Well, oh my God, Joe! If you would have just ranked it 2 points higher, we could have stole the number 1 spot, my dude. Number 1
This was
spot.
like a young dude too. Oh wait,
that cover.
this is the same
Colors,
dude
the
that
art,
did.
everything.
This is the same dude that did the
fire.
Stranger Things cover, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did the Stranger Things cover also. That's fire.
man, he cooking, bro. That
Yeah,
the
he
colors on
good.
that is just insane, bro. Number 1, Joe. If you would have just did 2 points higher, bro, we could have won.
I was looking at this dude's art style. He's cold with it, bro.
Nope.
He did some Berserker comics, Department of Truth.
There were so many good Harley Quinn covers, and before I show this Harley Quinn cover, bro, let me just go back to while we're still on Godzilla real quick. I just want to show you the other Godzilla cover. Didn't even make the honorable mention this week, y'all, but I mean the same thing happened with the Harley Quinn Elvira. There should have been more than one Harley Quinn Elvira. There were a few of those covers that were insane that I'm surprised didn't even get to the honorable mention. But the fact that this Godzilla cover didn't even make honorable mention, bro, insane. That is hard, bro, with the helicopters in the
That one is hard
foreground.
too. That one fire too.
Yo, that
Who
shit,
did this one?
bro, that is
That's
fire. Man, that is
Tristan Jones. That sounds like that's a white man. I was saying that sounds like a brother. That's fire.
But
I wonder what he did.
Number 1 cover of the week, variant cover of the week, Harley Quinn and Elvira, issue number 1. The Goons, man. Y'all Goons, man. The Vampirella and now.
Nah, I'm not respecting this pick, yo. I'm not respecting this pick.
Tough, but dog.
Over this?
Number 1?
Over
Number
this?
1?
If we was gonna do them at number 1, this should have been. Yo, are you kidding me? This is a
number 1. What?
I mean, that's very. This ain't that crazy. This ain't that crazy.
I had it at number 4 on mine.
I had them on my list, but not
someone
this one.
had it number 1, and someone had it number 7. Oh no, I had it number 3. I had it 3. Someone had it 1, and someone had it 7 for 11 points.
This ain't that crazy to me. It's like it's nice, but it's like compared to the other ones, it's too. This one, I don't know, y'all. I don't know, streets. They went crazy with him though.
Variants this week, bro. It was very hard, and it
was.
I think what helped was one of the few that 3 people actually agreed on, but damn.
Nah, it definitely was.
This week's comic books, man. Next week we're gonna be breaking down Mark Spears. I think there's 3 weeks left in. There's 3 weeks left in October. So what we could do is we could break down episode 0, 1, and 2 of Monsters next week, 3, 4, and 5 the following week, and then 6, 7, 8 the final week of October. And also, aside from our top 10, I don't know if there's going to be any additional variants or whatnot. But man, make a list of your top 10. Because I'm pretty sure you got at least 10 different books you reading, bro. I was shocked. I was like, damn, I didn't realize how many books I'm like got on my pull list now. I easily got 15, 20 books. So I might as well make a top 10 list and like, recommendations. You know what I'm saying? So next week we could hit some recommendations.
Pull list for this
you know what I'm saying? Because there's so many good books, y'all. So just to let y'all know on game and everything.
3 this week. I'm definitely copping that.
Cul-de-sac, that's definitely one that's going to get a mention.
Oh yeah, I read the new Everything Dead and Dying. If y'all following that,
that's
really
one you got. That definitely won't be on mine, but
see
right there.
Marvel Knights Punisher for show. Super Creep Show. We slept on this.
So I give them all of them right now, but definitely
that's original cover.
It seemed like 1,000 people do that cover.
It is cool. It's cool to see the creep.
The exact backdrop. It's the literally exact backdrop when you just put your silhouette in.
Well, hold on. I'll one up you. This their variant is a superhero homage issue.
I missed that.
You know, they got some shit. We got Ultimate Black Panther 21. This is another.
Oh, is that for next week? Oh no. All right, this was this week because I definitely saw that in the list.
Yeah, cold shit that's coming out this week though. You know, it's on the Marvel side and shit. You know, it's got a lot of shit. You know, we got Mark Spears' Monster and the Wolf. Those blind bags dropping.
Oh my god,
got a lot of shit coming up, y'all. Got a lot of shit coming up, son. So be on the lookout, man. Go ahead, get y'all final order. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all final calls in. You already know what time it is, son. Like get y'all shit in.
Monster blind bags ASAP, ladies and gentlemen, man.
Yeah, for real, son. I showed you my message to my guy. Like, hey,
bro, I already know, bro. You got the best. You got the best comic retailers ever, bro. Yo, we about to head up out of here, man. I'm about to grab a bite of eat. I greatly appreciate you guys for the support. Thank you guys for tuning in. Ari, you were the greatest co-host. You were the greatest,
bro.
Bro,
put me
straight up, man.
Y'all fault,
Thank you so much, bro. Because, bro, yo, you were putting me on the gang of shit. So I might have like gave you your kickstart, bro. But you were you were hurting my pockets. Because you
hurting my pocket
on game into so many.
You putting me on a damn whatnot, nigga. I spent
this
fucking
Spider-Man me right now. This is Spider-Man pointing at me right now because bro, I had like 5 books that I was like, this is Battle Beast. I got 5 books and I was
KO
like,
covers last night.
I got my 5
got hella back issues.
Now I'm on like 20 books. I'm like, fuck, man. Already got me buying all type of shit I wasn't even aware of, but so man, it worked both ways, man. Hey, you guys, until next week, man, make sure to hit that follow, subscribe. I might be selling some comic books later today because I'm broke as shit, so I need some money, you guys. But thank you for the support. Till next time, you guys, take care. We'll catch you next week. Peace out.
Keep reading, y'all. Keep reading.
Yeah. Hey, this sounds like the ended theme, don't it? Like an anime going off. The ended theme to the I Shouldn't Be Alive anime. Yo, way too much on the mental. Get the brain of a schizo. Got my heartbeat changing the tempo. Crown Royal, I take it a sip slow. Gotta go one, hold on like it's in vogue. I just wanna make it official. Man, don't get enough for anyone that ever tried to get me. Yo, so if you're really with me and you're really not against me, I don't want you to get hit up. I'll show you what's the